I've got one last world banknotes album before I move on to my English albums. This one's got just assorted bits and pieces. I've never been to Cuba, but I've got a few Cuban notes, mainly because eBay doesn't like you selling things from Cuba. It's under sanctions. So Italian lira. I went to Italy as a child, and I would have brought back probably these notes, and I think these ones, they were the ones that I brought back. I think Sardinia in the 1980s. I have since been back, but they use euros nowadays, so got a few euros. Obviously euros are produced in a huge amount, so they're not particularly rare. I've got some earlier euros. It's from the first release. But I've got a few examples anyway. And then on to Spain. Spain, I've been to the Balearic Islands and the Canary Islands. They weren't using these notes though, these are a bit older. Not all of them are in great condition, but they came along and I sold the duplicates and hung on to a few examples. And then they're more Spanish ones, I think. Starting to get a bit dog-eared and faded. Quite nice old designs, I think. We have some smaller ones, pesetas. I think these are a bit rarer, but obviously in very poor condition, so not worth a lot of money. Then on to some more modern ones. These are the kinds that I would have brought back with me from holidays. Poland, zloty. Been through Poland a few times on my way to Ukraine. Been to Warsaw, Krakow and Lublin. I've been to Mexico as well. When I worked on cruise ships, we did the west coast of America, California, and down into Mexico, Cabo San Lucas, Mazatlan. And then we've got some Portuguese. Never been to Portugal. I do plan to go at some stage. These notes just came as part of another collection, and I thought I'd hang on to them. Normally I tend towards collecting notes from countries where I've got some connection or I've visited. So this album though, it's just my bits and pieces, and that's that.